Gather around me, my spirit friends. Oh, you can. Oh. Hey, yeah, random session, guys. My spirit friends. My spirit friends, random session. Spur the moment. I sprung it on you. Surprise, surprise. Sprung it on everybody. Nobody knows. I just randomly felt like doing it Saturday morning. So hello. This is not really a random instrumental transcommunication numbered session. It's just a random ghost box session. Just felt like throwing one on. So I'm going with the Vocibus right now. I might switch it up. Don't know how long I'm going. But yeah, spirits, let's gather around, talk to me. And yeah, just go ahead. Use these devices. You know the drill. I just sprung it on you out of nowhere. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, gather around. See what we catch. Felt like throwing one on. So going with the Vocibus right now. Yeah, no, spirits, please, spirits, gather around. I don't know what's up. I'm just doing a random session. Yo, Kenny, what's up, dude? Yo, man. Yeah, no, I'm not expecting anybody really to join. I just felt like doing a random session. I'm just going to blabber. I don't know. I'm just going to do something random. I just felt like randomly do that. I used to do more Saturday mornings. Anyway, spirits, gather around, warm this sucker up. I'm just going to randomly do my thing. And yeah, go ahead. Check it out. Sweet, Kenny. Yeah, man, I'm probably not going to interact with chat much because I wasn't feeling like anybody was going to jump on anyway. So I'm just going to kind of do my own thing. And whoever watches is cool. So yeah, man, have a good day, dude. Catch you when I catch you. Spirits, what's up? How you doing today? Saturday morning. I have not ghost boxed in a long time on Saturday morning. It's been a long time since I ghost boxed on Saturday. I'm going to turn on my EMF pump. We're going to get this thing going. I want to get some responses today, guys. It's been a while. Talk to me. Tell me what you want to tell me. You guys here with me today? Say I'm here, please. Or let me know you're here. Good morning. How you doing today? Yeah, Kenny, I used to do daily in the mornings, and then I would do Saturday mornings and Wednesday nights, and then it kind of trickled just to Wednesday nights. But I'm gonna try to get back into Saturday mornings and Wednesday nights. That's another reason I kind of spawned this on, just to kind of get me back into Saturday morning mode. But yeah, hell yeah! Spirits, it's Saturday morning. What are you gonna do today? Yeah, man, back in the day, this is like how I started daily. There'd just be a couple people watching every morning, and then it started growing slowly. Yeah, I got really gung-ho into the spirits. Remember that? The spirits. Remember when I used to do this daily? Wasn't that awesome? Yeah, for sure. No, I need to get an amp. I had one for years. I had an actual, just a small Fender guitar amp for years and years, but I got rid of it like 5-6 years ago before I started getting into this 5 or 6 years ago. So is when I got rid of it. Yeah, no, definitely, man. I've been wanting to get, there's a few different ones I've been wanting to get, and yeah, there's a lot of possibilities with that stuff, that whole Portal idea stuff, and just the amplifiers using those sound pedals or whatever they call them. They like have reverb coils and all sorts of crazy stuff. But yeah, spirits, Saturday morning. What day is it today? I don't even know. It is March 12th. March 12th. What did you do March 12th last year this time, spirits? Do you know? Do I have entities attached to me right now? Are there literally entities attached to my essence? Okay, thank you. How many? I heard some. Can you tell me a number? Can we get a number of how many individuals maybe attached to me? Why do you become attached to us? Is there a reason for that? Good morning, Michelle. Yeah, I just run a random session. I just felt like it. I'm gonna try to get back in the mornings, Saturday mornings as it is, maybe Sunday mornings too. I can do the mornings. That's actually how I started streaming. Was night times were pretty brutal for me, and I wasn't doing them on my nights off, and I would do them in the mornings after the end of my shift. So I'd start my sessions at like 7 a.m., 7:30 a.m. And then that kind of, I did that for a while. And then it slowly started trickling into like Saturday morning and maybe a random morning. And then my Wednesday nights, and then Saturday mornings, Wednesday nights, and then just Wednesday nights. So I'm probably going to try to bring back Saturday mornings. I don't know. This is just random right now. I just threw on the camera. I don't really have anything set up, nothing planned. I tried to get the Vocibus running through my Bluetooth speaker, but my dongle, I guess, died. Kenny, so if you're still here, dude, that's what happened last session. Is my dongle, my little USB dongle for my Bluetooth literally just died on that last session. So I got to get a new one. They're like 15, 20 bucks, but Spirit. Yes, Saturday morning. I haven't done a morning session in a while. Is it easier to do sessions in the morning or in the evening? Kind of an old wives' tale that it is the witching hour after 3 a.m. is more interactive with the paranormal, the supernatural, the unseen world. Is that true? Yes or no? Thank you, Michelle. Spirits, Michelle just wanted to say hello. Big hello to you. Can we say hello back to Michelle? Or Kenny? We have Kenny and Michelle watching right now. Anybody else watching? Don't matter. Say hello. Try to say their names or hello or anything. Okay, so I got it. When I asked for numbers, it sounded like I heard a few numbers. So I'm going to try to narrow this down, and I just want to get one name through the ghost box. And then I'm just going to try to ask that person some questions. So can we please get one name through this ghost box, please? Maybe a Ben. Hi, Ben. I'm going to go with it. I don't know. I'm just going to go with it. This may elicit other responses from other entities anyway. So how you doing, Ben? My name's Rusty. Yes, I'm what we call I guess, for lack of a better term, paranormal researcher. I'm researching things that are unknown, Ben, unseen. So please try to communicate with me if you can. Use this ghost box. It's a way that we think you might be able to. We can't guarantee anything. There's no promises, but it seems to be patterns appearing that there's some sort of manipulation of this audio, of this sound. So look at this little box. It looks like kind of like a book. That's called a laptop. If you don't know, it's a computer. So I don't have to explain anymore, but the device is located inside that. So try to look into that, try to mess with it, try to play with it, Ben. So Ben, if you're here with me and I'm correct by calling you Ben, can you please try to say my name, Rusty, back to me? And that will be a way that I can confirm that I'm speaking with you, bud. All right, go ahead. Would you like me to light some candles? That's like, no, well, I'm lighting one. There's just one. Okay, one candle. Ben, are you an entity that I've interacted with before? Yes or no, please? How did you find me? How did you become aware of me? I heard 6 again. Am I some sort of beacon or lighthouse where you can see me from afar? Can you see me trying to communicate with you from a far distance? That's very interesting because, yeah, that seems to be a pattern possibly. All right, Ben, if you're still around, I want to know about you. Can you tell me how old you are, please? Thank you. Do you know when your birthday is? What day is your birthday? Sound like April, kind of. Thank you. All right. Well, yeah, it's gonna be April in a couple weeks. Do you know what day? Do you remember what day your birthday is? April what? I heard a 6 and an 8. Is that 68? Is that the year you were born? 1968? Yes or no? Kind of sound like no. Okay. I'm just gonna run with it. I don't know. I can't confirm this one way or another. So I'm just going to go with what I kind of hear. And then I'm just going to kind of just expand on that and just see where I can go. Like, who knows? Jeez. All right, Ben. 6 or 8. That's April 6th. Were you born on April 6th? Or, yeah, April 6th. Yes or no? Sound like April something. Okay. Well, thank you. So your birthday's right around the corner. How old are you going to be? Mizzou. I just randomly felt like doing one in the morning, and I think I might start doing these more, Mizzou. So Saturday mornings or Sunday mornings, weekend mornings. Yeah, weekend mornings, probably one of the days of the weekend. Well, not guaranteed, but I want to try to get back into like 2 a week. And yeah, man, I don't know. I'm just in this edge of inspiration right now, or whatever, like wave of inspiration. And I've been putting off opening up a Facebook account, and I finally did it just so people can. There's other ways that people can see when I'm streaming and not have to like check my YouTube or not have to be part of Google Plus. I'm not gonna like post all sorts of Facebook style, but that's just another avenue. Like I'm just trying. I don't know. I'm really motivated right now on. I'm getting a. I don't want the spirits to know. So I gotta whisper this, but I'm getting a 4-channel IR camera here soon, like a setup. Like so, yeah. I want to be a surprise for them. So, but yeah, no, I'm just kind of riding a wave of inspiration. Gonna get a new digital voice recorder here soon. It's somewhere on the Atlantic. I ordered it from China, Nokia E5. So yeah, spirits, Ben, I'm sorry, Ben, if you're still here, buddy, I'm gonna keep asking you questions for a few more minutes. Do you like this, Ben? Can you say like it if you do, or tell me no if you don't like it? Okay, cool. All right, well, what do you want for your birthday? Do you have something that you want for your birthday? Hey, Ben, check this out, buddy. This little box right here is called an EMF pump. Don't worry about the fancy name. Just think of it like a box that puts out energy that you might be able to get stronger off of to help you either speak with me easier or do something like knock on a wall, like if you could knock on the table or anything. Or if this does help you get charged up, if this does give you strength, I'm going to turn it off after a few minutes, and I'm going to turn on these meters, and we're going to see if you can activate these meters at all. These meters are another way that I can sense you, dude, and let you know, anybody, not just Ben, but anybody that might be here. So, yeah, that's what I needed, that light right there. Yeah, boy. All right, so Ben, go ahead. I'm going to talk with you for a few more minutes. So are you able to gather energy off that box with the numbers? Yes or no, please? Can you tell me what numbers are on that box? That's another way I can kind of tell if that it's helping you. Say it. Go ahead. Weird. Can you read this? Can you actually read this, or are you just guessing? Can you actually read? Can you try to say, yes, we can read or something so we know you can read? Or are you just guessing? Because I could just say numbers and you're just throwing out numbers. Because it sounded like you said a handful of numbers right there. That was pretty interesting, actually. Or how about this, buddy? You see, the reason I ask these questions is not because I'm a nincompoop, or not that I think you're a nincompoop. It's just that we have a valley between us. And that valley is what we call reality. My reality is so different to your reality that I can't even see you. Some people think you're ghosts. You may be ghosts. You may be humans. You may be people that lived at this time in dimension, in reality. You might be from another dimension. You might be from part of the multiverse. You might be from the future. You might be from the past. I don't know. There's this valley, this division, this wide gap that is not enabling me from being able to interact with you in the same way I can interact with pretty much everything else within my reality. But since the dawn of humanity, and especially as long as we've been able to keep a written history, people have been fascinated with this unseen force that is apparently around us. And people try to communicate with it, and there's different ways. Some people try to control it. Some people try to manipulate it, use it. I just am, my purpose here is curiosity, and I've just somehow found my way here through thick and thin, through random luck, through whatever. And yeah, universe, whoever you are, we're going to just talk for anybody. So I want to try to get any names through this device. And please, if you can say your name, we'll try to get talking to the next person. So whoever you are, if you can try to say your name through this box, go ahead, please. Hey, take it easy, Kenny. Yeah, man, don't worry, dude. This is not going to be a long session anyway. This is just a random spur of the moment session. Do you like the cameras? Do you like to be recorded? Can I record you? Why is that? Why is it that you sometimes appear to us and then you're gone instantly? Do you know? Okay. So, buddy, just whoever you're, Ben or anybody else, just like I said, we just had that pump running for a while. Now I'm going to turn on these meters. Come over, see if you can touch these, see if you can fly through them. I don't know. I don't know if it's intent. I don't know if you use joy, anger, emotion. Try to play with these to where the lights light up. That's a test we can see that you can interact with our reality. It's very few things within our reality that you seem to be able to interact with. And for whatever reason, these meters detect fluctuations in energy flow, movement, pulses. And yeah, that's one of the theories, is that you are comprised of some sort of energy. Pretty much unknown, or we'd be able to prove you. You know, the whole idea of, it's the end of a stream the other night, somebody brought up energy's not created or destroyed, what happens to it? And the whole multiverse theory is really cool on that, because yeah, then the energy just traverses through an infinite supply of multiverses, an infinite supply of universes. Are you here with me? If you're here with me, try to light these up. I'm going to turn back on the ghost box, but we're going to have those meters on so you can line them up at any time. One of them go on, we can play a game, or we can do questions and answers where I ask you a series of yes or no questions. And you can make the lights light up for an answer of yes or no. You can light it up twice for yes or once for no. So if you're here with me, just make those lights light up whenever you want. If you'd like to try that, it's like kind of like a little game. It's a way we can see that you can alter our reality somehow from your reality. So go ahead. I'll just have the ghost box running. I'm going to ask you questions again. What do you think about that? Try to tell me through the ghost box what you think about all that crazy stuff I just said. What do you think about that, my spirit friends? What do you think about this process? Does it annoy you when I ask you stuff like, what is in my hand, and you name it? Does that bother you if I do that? Well, you know, I don't mean it. I mean absolutely no disrespect when I do this kind of stuff. It's just tests. It's tests because you are obviously not part of this exact reality, and if for whatever reason you're able to manipulate it a way that we cannot manipulate even our own reality, let alone your reality. So for whatever reason you're able to manipulate two realities where we can barely control and understand one of ours. So that's why I ask these things. That's why I do this. It's just really sheer curiosity, and yeah, it's fascination. Does this work? Is there anybody here with me? Let's take a moment to see for sure if you're here with me, and just try to say my name, Russ T, back through the device. That's a way I can possibly confirm you're here with me, guys. Go ahead. Take a minute or two. I'm not going to rush it. Go ahead. I've heard my name said back to me on multiple devices, and I just do this as a way. It's just a test to see if if I just ask a bunch of random questions, you just happen to hit, and I happen to hear similar possible intelligent responses. That's awesome. I love that, but it's the spot on ones that it's hard to really dispute that. Like when I hear certain things, like when I ask you guys what day of the week is it, or something along those lines. So let's try that. Can you tell me what day of the week it is, please? I think the EMF meter just went on. Are you able to manipulate this meter? Go ahead, please. Do you have a preference on which ghost box I use next, spirits? What do you? I'm gonna use this one for a little bit more, but let's see if you can say. See, I don't even know. What do you think? What do you want to do next? I'm gonna ask you. Go ahead. What would you like to do? You want to play a card game? How's a card game sound? No? It's like I just said 8. So let's see what they say if I do this. I just heard ace. Thank you. I'm not coaching, I'm just seeing what they say if I hold stuff. It's weird how it's... What card is this? Can you guys... I can't tell what card this is. Do you guys know what card it is? Weird. What do you think about that? Do you get annoyed if I hold something up and I say, can you tell me what this is? Does that annoy the living crap out of you? Yes or no, please. Or just say F you to let me know. Or what do you think about this guy? I want to know what you think about this guy. There we go.
Hi there, my spirit friends. What's up? What's up, my spirit friends? How's it going today? Do you want to play with me, my spirit friends? What game do you guys want to play? Can we make these lights go off? Gee Williker, I'd love to see the lights on this box go off.
Do you like my little dog? Is he ugly or what? Does he scare you? Does this guy scare you? I'll take him away. Here we go. Ah. What about some of this, my spare friends? Wait, there are other brands out there. My spare friends, would you like some peanut butter? Oh yeah. Here, I'll give you some. It's basically a brand new job. My spare friends, enjoy. Dig in. Go crazy. Enjoy it, my spare friends. You guys like peanut butter? Yeah, it's good, huh? Do you like it crunchy or smooth? The meters haven't moved at all tonight, or this morning. I'm used to saying tonight. Spirits, I don't do this very much at this time. It feels interesting in here right now. Am I kind of moving things around? This different stuff? Go ahead. I'm going to leave that peanut butter on. Hey, look, the K2 just flickered. Are you here with me? Try to light that up. Try to make it flicker once or twice to let me know that that's you making that thing light up. Can you do that for me? Interesting. Well, go ahead. Have some peanut butter. Enjoy it. Dive into it, my spirit friend. I have some coffee for you, too. Here you go. Peanut butter and coffee. Enjoy. The peanut butter is all right. It's kind of cheap. When you ate peanut butter, would you just stick your finger into it? Hey, what's your favorite stuff to go with peanut butter? Do you have a favorite jelly or jam? I like them all pretty much. I'm pretty easy when it comes to that stuff. Apple butter, strawberry, raspberry, choke cherry, plum. What else? There's tons. There's so many. I've never tried Marmite. An Australian and British thing, Marmite. Spirits, have you ever had Marmite? What is Marmite, my spirit friends? Explain that to me. Hell yeah, Mizu. Yeah, I basically eat that. That jar is my lunch at work. Like, I don't take a jar, but every night I take a couple just like peanut butter sandwiches. I don't want to eat heavy at my job because it's like a lot of movement. But I need the protein essentially. I really need the protein. Like, my body's craves protein since I started this job. But yeah, that's like, it's mainly just to get me through and give me some protein, get me boosted through the evening. Spirits, what is do you like chocolate and peanut butter? How about that? That's something good. Chocolate and peanut butter. don't have any knives handy, my spirit friends, but I have chopsticks. We can have some peanut butter covered chopsticks. You want some, my spirit friends? Here you go. Peanut butter covered chopsticks. Can you use that to eat? I'm feeling really random today. Yeah. Spirits, can I pull a tarot card for you? Do you like tarot? This tarot card is going to tell me about your energy. Meditation. Could be stagnation, deep thought, lost in imagination. But the energy of the cups, the energy of love is being handed to him, literally by hand. Spirits, is that what kind of energy you are right there? That little dude sitting by a tree? Is that how you're feeling? I'm gonna try a different ghost box now, spirits. I'm gonna use one I haven't used in a while. We're gonna change it up really quick. I'm not gonna run a long super session. I don't know. I'm just doing this all sporadic, like whatever I feel like, whatever at the moment. So where is that? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run the just the old school XTS. I've been really nostalgic because AppyDroid 4 came out, and my last stream I aired my like AppyDroid #1 video I ever put up. It wasn't even a stream; it was before I started streaming, and I've been really nostalgic. And XTS, this damn stinking XTS and AppyDroid are my very first digital apps, and I guess AppyDroid came out, or at least I uploaded that AppyDroid thing like March 23rd. So I've had these apps just about a year now. This is a different one. I like this one. I have some crazy memories of this one. So gather around this one, spirits. Check it out. I'm going to put away the peanut butter for now. No, I actually should have done that with the chapsticks. Dang. Oh well. What'd you think about the peanut butter, spirits? Yeah, it's a lot of work, huh? To make peanut butter, it's a lot of work. Not. Machines do it. Did you just say my name as I was stepping away? Can you say Rusty? Good morning. Morning. How you guys doing? What's happening? Do what to you? What are you guys up to today? What are you gonna do? What's your plans for the afternoon? Gonna do what? Go to sleep? I'm going to sleep today in a couple hours, few hours. You had what? That was interesting. Thank you. You had, okay. He almost tried to repeat it. Thank you. Can we see if you can say rusty? God, the words are coming out real quick on this now. Funny. There's usually gaps. Try to say rusty through this one, guys. What about the card?
All right.
What do you want me to do? I missed that. I'm trying to communicate with these unseen forces using these boxes. Some people think we're crazy for doing it, and hell, I might be. What do I have to lose? Do you know what this is, Spirits? Do you know what that is? What is that? That I just put down on the table. Dude, this is sounding really weird. Do you guys, have you ever used a talking board before? Something talk? Okay. Try to use this box. This sounds really weird right now. Good afternoon. Can we tell me how many? Let's get a number through this device. How many energies? How many ghosts? How many spirits? How many things are around me that I cannot see? How many things are around me? Sounds really interesting like this because I'm having to run it through my stuff because my damn dongle died. You reckon? What do you reckon? All right, I'm gonna change up ghost boxes. I'm sorry, my big friend. It just sounds so different. All right, I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with this Ghost Seekers one, or Soul Seeker UK one. Actually, I've only used it a little bit, and I can hook it up to my damn. Tablet, so it sounds a lot better. Press start.
Scanner activated.
Hello, spirits. Check this out. There's not supposed to be any English in this one. In the last session I ran this, there was tons of English coming out. So spirits, check this one out now. It seems like you were manipulating that XTS there for a minute. There was some weird gaps. And come over and check this one out. Play with it. Try to say my name, Rusty. That's a way I can tell that this is working, guys. Go for it. Salutations, Clerkstar. I like the sound of this one actually quite a bit. Hey, so I heard Ben earlier, guys. Is there a Ben still around me? Try to Ben. If you're here, try to say Ben through this device now. I'm just gonna hold random stuff. I'm not gonna ask them. I'm just gonna hold random stuff and see if they say different stuff. When I was holding cards, they were, it sounded like they said some interesting things. Kind of looks like a coffin. What is this? I wasn't gonna say anything, damn it. Okay, here, I want to try this. This actually works. This is a crazy sound. Ryan? Hello, hello. All right, let's try to get a number through this then. How many are you? Are you Legion? How many are you? Do you like doing this, or does this annoy you when I ask you stuff? Hey, Bloxy, what's up, man? Just random session. I'm feeling goofy and just doing random things, man. Seeing what kind of things I can get the box to say. Spirits, what do you think about my little doll, my little toy puppet thing? Do you like it? Do you like my puppet? It's like I said, Rusty. I'm here, guys. I hear you. What do you think about this dude? This little puppet guy? Thank you, Spirits. If I hold things up in front of me like this, would you like to play a game and just see if you can talk about them? See what you think about them? Tell us about them? Would you like to try that? Look at this guy. He's pretty cool. Rub his belly. He giggled. He's pretty cool, huh? I wish he was made out of jade. Jade. Do you know his name, guys? I can't remember his name. What's that guy's name? Ryan? Is Chad? Adam? Earl? We're getting a bunch of names. I meant his name, but that must be your name. Earl. I'm gonna call him Earl. What's up, Earl? Ulrich, what's up, bud? Yeah, random morning set. I'm just trying to elicit different responses by putting different things in the screen. Just seeing. I'm not necessarily telling them, asking them. Oh, I think the meter just flickered. Hey, was that you? Try to light that up again. They're both on. This one never goes on. Here's a test. You see that? You see how that's lighting up my face? Can you make it light up like that? There's Adam, man. Hey, Spirits, check this out. You want to see, Spirits, what I did to my skateboard, Spirits? Check this out. He's giggling. What did he do? Somebody said, check this out, Spirits. I broke it. It's broken. I broke my skateboard. It's pretty funny, huh? Look at it. When I landed with my feet right in the middle, and it just snapped like a twig. Yeah. Do you like skateboarding, Spirits? Listen to those wheels hum. And by hum, I mean barely move because they're old and crappy. Oh yeah, I'm all right with the skate. Yeah, man, I don't skate hard. I'm old enough now to where I know I skate hard compared to like my dad would be like, oh my god, but yeah, compared to some people, I know my limits, I guess. Now that I'm older. Yeah, I didn't fall when I broke that at all. It just I snapped it and then just ran off of it. I've snapped them so many times. Hey, Spirit, check this out. I've never used these. Well, not, I guess, on a stream. These are called Oracle cards. Have you ever heard of Oracle cards, Spirits? What the heck are Oracle cards? You know, one of my worst bails is I tried Spirits, you want to hear a funny skateboard story of me getting hurt? He's like, okay. What happened? All right, check this out. I was going to skateboard. I was skateboarding, and there was a chain that was like kind of blocking a little walkway, but the skateboard could go under it, and I could go over it if I jumped high enough. And the skateboard went under it as I went through it, and I tried to jump. My foot got stuck, and I fell chest first right on the concrete, and it knocked the living crap out of me, out of my wind or whatever. Yeah, that one. Those little chain ones, those are dangerous. Don't ever try jumping over those chains. Those are just asking for trouble. Just gladly jump off your board or skate around it. They look easy, but they're dangerous because they like. I don't know. I've seen tons of videos now too on YouTube. Suckers. So what'd you think of that, Spirits? That was pretty funny. Dude, this box is pretty interesting, man.
Miss Bully.
No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm just trying different experiments. Zeus. I offered this earlier on a different ghost box. This ghost box sounds like it's on fire right now, so I'm gonna see what they say when I whip this out. Hey spirits, what's this? Do you want some? Aye. Let's see what they say with this one. I got some weird things they said on the other ghost box. Do you want a spoon, spirits? Do you want to just shovel it into your mouth? I'm just kind of asking them when I put things in front, and then I'm also just putting random things and seeing what they said. Here, Putty, I think you missed this. There are other brands. Hey, spirits, I think I'm going to call this guy maybe... I don't know. I don't know what to call this guy. We had a stream once where we named him a few names, but there was never a definitive name. This is my friend. Spirits, what should we name this guy? Let's name this guy something. This guy. Not Zeus. Laugh. Look, he's dancing, spirits. Check that out. Doom-ba, doom-ba, doom-ba-pee-boom. I am a ghoul and I dance like this. Dance, dance the ghouls, dance, dance the night away. It was the heat of the moment. Hey, look, he's petting Buddha's head.
Awesome.
Ooh, I'm telling. Getting some weird stuff out of this thing. What about this? You guys want to play some video games? Oh, sorry, Buddha. What's your favorite video game? What's your favorite video game, Spirits? Dead. It's a skull. Check it out. Is there a spirit inside the skull? Is there more than one spirit inside? Is there evil inside the skull? Is this real, spirits? Can you attach yourself to this skull? How many spirits are attached to that skull? Can they freely enter and leave the skull? Come and go as they please? Why is that? Do spirits like to inhabit things that look like humans? Why? Spirits, do you like comic book, spirits? Yeah? Have you read this one? What happens in that one? Can you say Batman, guys? Come on, say Batman. Who's Batman's enemy? What's up, Lisa? Hey, Bloxy. No, I have not tried it, but I have I'm tinkering around with some interesting ideas for sound banks. Crowd noise, just random ambient crowd noise. It's very interesting, actually, man. It makes some interesting sound banks. Do you know what happens in this comic book, guys? Dudes and dudettes. What happens in this one? It just said Batman. It was like Batman. Yeah. What happens to Batman in this one? I'll tell you what happens. This is like how I believe I'm only halfway into it, but he kill. Does he kill in this one? I don't know. I'm only halfway in it, but he's taking pills. That's like venom. It's the pill form of venom before Bane is, I guess, around. This is an older one. A friend lent it to me. And Batman's halfway into it. He's all getting all jacked up, and he can like lift 600 pounds, and he's all wicked and like tough on bad guys. Like it's so awesome. It's pretty good, Spirits. What about this, Spirits? What do you think of that? I'm just in the mood to try random things and see what they say about it. I don't know why. It's just what I'm in the mood for. I'm not telling them. I'm just. What do you think about it? Who knows? Who knows what Spirit is a huge Mad Max fan? Yeah, Batman on PCB. Do you remember this guy's name, guys? What's this guy's name? He's like, it's Alfred E. Newman. Remember that? That guy with the gap in his teeth? You want to read some? Check that out, Spurs. What do you think of that, Spurs? That's pretty funny. Look at him look like Darth Vader. Look at him. Ooh, Spirits, here's a good one. Knock this candle over. Can you sing the Raiders of the Lost Ark theme? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. What do you think about this, Jared? You having fun with me? Yeah, the back page. Yeah, this yeah, I love those back pages. Spirits, what's your favorite thing from when you were a kid? What do you miss from being a kid? I'll have to say though, it is weird. I bought a couple of the modern Mad magazines, and even in this one, this is one I got at a used bookstore a few years back. But I grew up with Mad magazine always in black and white, except for the back page. Like the covers was in color and maybe some ads. I don't know, but it was just mostly in black and white, if not entirely in black and white. And now you buy a Mad magazine and it's all in color. It's really weird. It's kind of weird. I kind of wish they didn't make it all colorized. I wish they kept some of it black and white. Spirits, what do you think about that? Do you like Mad magazine colored or black and white? Yeah, right, Ulrich? Yeah, dude. I've read some. I have some in a box that I've had, and I've read 1,000 times. I love the artist. You got any Cubbies fans in here? You got any Chicago Cubs fans? That's all dusty. Look at that. It's an old Cubbies hat. What's up, Rudy? Yeah, trying some random experiment. I just random ghost box, and I'm, for whatever reason, I got in the mood just to put things for him. Like, just let them talk about it, play with it, check them out. I love the Chicago Cubs when I was a kid because I grew up in Colorado, Spirits. I grew up in Colorado. I'm still in Colorado, but we didn't have a baseball team for a long time. So I was a Cubbies fan because for whatever reason, WGN in Chicago and the Denver stations are sister stations. So we get Chicago station in over in the Denver area. And so we always would watch you could watch the Chicago news, and they'd also have the sports. So I watched a lot of the Bulls, a lot of the Bears, a lot of the freaking Cubbies, and some White Sox, but I was more a Cubbies fan growing up until the Rockies came around. But I started kind of growing out of baseball once the Rockies finally came around. I wish they were around when I was a little kid. Spirits, who's your favorite baseball player? Did you say Boggs? Yeah, guys, I might be making this a weekly thing now. So it was a weekly thing for a while, but I just kind of stopped doing it. Like I used to do Saturday mornings and Wednesday evenings, but it kind of like trailed off Saturday mornings. But I can't guarantee I'll be back every Saturday morning, but I'm going to try to be back at least one, either Saturday or Sunday morning each week, plus my Wednesday nights. So, yeah. This is kind of just a random one. It just felt like it. I got home. I didn't think about ghost boxing at all night. I didn't think of it once. Got home, did my thing, my ritual after I get off work and kick back, relax. And I was like, hell, I feel like ghost boxing. So, yeah, here I am. Spirits, what other baseball teams do you like besides the Cubbies? What about this, Spirits? What do you think about this? Yeah, heck yeah, dude. With spring around the corner too, all sorts of change and stuff. Yeah, man, a lot of energy. Spirits, remember this? Do we got any football fans around me? What's your favorite football team or American football team? Just in case we have any foreign energies around. Do you have a soccer or favorite football? Like the rest of the world calls it football team? I don't have a soccer ball on me, sorry. I'm fresh out of soccer balls. I've got him. We can play catch instead with baseball. Put that back there. There you go. Kids love baseball. Do we have kids around? Hey, take care, Cookser. Catch you later, man. Get some different camera angles. Spirits, what do you think of this process? Do you enjoy it or do you dislike it? What do you think of this process? That's a weird angle. All right, so I asked you a bunch of stuff. Now I just want you to speak freely and try to use this box to give you more strength, okay? Please. It's funny it said south. It says Southwest Ghost on it. Yeah. Try to use this box. Make you stronger. It's got to, I don't know. Oh, here we go. There. Use that box. Tell me anything you. I'm not going to ask you a question this time. I just want you to try to speak freely. Tell me about yourself. Tell me what you think about what you are in your environment, how you are, who you are. Go ahead, please. Very interesting. This box is really weird. Claims to be no English. Claims it should be all gibberish, so that we're hearing English is really unique. Supposedly. I can't confirm it, though. Spirits, what do you think of this crystal ball? Do you like this ball I have right here? What do you think about that? Oh, it's pretty cool, huh? What's your favorite thing I have on this table? Weird. Do you have something you want to take home with you? What on this table would you like to take with you? What's up, Hibby? Yeah, I know. It's random for the moment. I'm probably gonna start doing Saturday morning just for the shits and giggles, basically. Rusty, I'm here. I'm listening, guys. Do you have something you'd like to tell me? Go ahead. Do you know, Spirits, do you know what aliens are? Can you explain to us what extraterrestrials really are? Do you know anything about them? Why did Pepsi Cola make a weird 10-minute short movie on the Black Knight satellite? Do you know why that is, please? Is Pepsi Cola in charge of the world? Are they really the world leaders? Why did they show us the Black Knight satellite? Is the Black Knight satellite going to open up, really? Like they say? Oh, you start a new job Monday? Congratulations, Happy! Woo! Nice, congratulations. Oh, yeah, it's all good. These streams, I ain't going anywhere. I've been here I'm pretty much streaming a year now. I think I'm just about to hit a year. I started my channel in October, so I gotta have been streaming at least a year. I don't even know for sure, but I ain't going anywhere. Spirits, thank you. Hey, do we have new spirits around us? If so, try to get your names through this device. Tell me your names. We're listening. Go ahead. Earl? Second time I've heard Earl. Can you choose which voices you use? It's like I said, hi, Rudy. Can you control our dreams, or do you just enter our dreams? I got some interesting stuff when I was holding up my skateboard. Can you tell me where you're from, please? Where are you from, this planet? Are you from this country? What country are you from? What city are you from? Are you from this city here? Yes, okay. When were you born? What year were you born? Gonna go on a ride. Hold on. Oh God. Oh God. One of the spirits said, "Oh God," or one of the ghost box said, "Oh God." Some heavy breathing. I'm playing with the camera, spirits. Do you like it when I play with the camera, or does it bother you? Where do we go? Is there a final destination for our souls? Is there one final destination for our souls? And where is that? It's like it's a heaven. On the camera. So, is there the rules? Is there certain rules to get into this final destination, or can anybody go? Am I going to this final destination? I wasn't raised with religion. Is that good or bad? Is it good or bad to be raised without religious spirits? Hey, spirits. Look at this pictures. Look at these tarot cards. Look at these. I'm going to show them real quick. What do you think of this tarot card, spirit? Ooh la la. They're a bunch of naked ladies. I had no clue they were. I just randomly bought them. Spirits, is tarot a way to glimpse into the workings of the universe? Yes or no, please? This is the Soul Seekers one, Rudy. Soul Seekers. Spirits, Hippie wants to know, should she nap or should she eat? I just ate. I had the microwave like Hungry Man meal or one of those cheap ass ones. Spirits, what do you think of microwave food? It's pretty crappy, huh? I don't know. Some are okay. I like microwave pot pies because if you don't microwave them, they take like 45 minutes and then they literally take 30 seconds to eat. Do you like microwave popcorn? Oh yeah, it's Soul Seekers, Rudy. Soul Seekers UK, the one by Brian Holloway. I was saying Calloway on the other stream. I was close, but it's Holloway. Yeah, Brian Holloway, Soul Seeker UK. I think it was $4 or $5, $3. I don't know. It's a paid app, but I don't know, man. He seems like he's a no BS guy, and so he claims there's no gibberish. I mean, there's no English in the sound bank, that it's only gibberish. And we've been hearing all, like right now, I'm gonna see if they can get my name. Spirits, please gather your energy. Try to say my name, Rusty, to his device, please. Thank you. This is his first one, I think, because I got this one a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I got this one like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So he is a new one then, huh? Interesting. Can you say Rusty, Spirits? Please try to say Rusty. That was close. Do any spirits remember this box? This is what I first started filming with. Was this crazy box? I'd put my PSP7 in it. Hey, Moho, what's up, dude? Thanks for joining us. Random ITC, seeing if I get any kind of responses I can elicit. Spirits, way back in the day, when I just had a couple ghost boxes, I would put my ghost box in there like that. Isn't that kind of cool? Remember this? These are my only 2 ones way back in the day. Do you remember those ghost boxes? Are there any spirits that used these ghost boxes way back in the day? Which one's your favorite out of those 2? Do you like the yellow one or the black one? See, I don't know. Do I have entities that have used these? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't used that damn cost one in a while. The yellow one, I haven't used that one in freaking forever. Spirits, do you know what game this is? Can you tell us what game this is, please? What game is that? A spirit asked for that game the other day. Somebody did. Interesting, Moho. Hey, entities over here. Entities at my house. Can you tell us what kind of entities is at Moho's? What kind of spirits or entities is at Moho's house? Can you interact with them? The entities here? Can you interact with the entities at Moho Bose? Tell us what they are and tell them to leave them alone. Welcome back, Kenny. Spirits, can you see the people that are watching us right now? Can you see them? How many people are watching us? How many people are watching you and me right now? Did you say 9? There's 9 people. If you said 9, there's 9 people. Can you say any of their names? If you can read their names, that's the way we can tell you can read them. Say their names back. What spirits? What are dark little short energies? What are like little dark energies? Can you tell us what those are? What are shadow people? Do you know what shadow people are? What the hell are those things? I'm gonna draw a protection symbol now that I know how to do symbols. They're sigils. A protection sigil. Now I know how to do it. I need to draw one out. I need to sharpen the pencil. That's the only thing that's holding me back is a pencil sharpener. Because I want to do a pro. I haven't done a pro sigil yet. No, that was me, guys. Spirits, can you try to interact with this light right here? If you can try to light it. See how it just flickered right there? You could try to make it flicker. And that's the way you can tell me that you're here because I cannot see you, okay? So just to let you know. Yeah, you know, I haven't had that many weird paranormal experiences either, man. The weirdest one to date so far was during a stinking talking board session. It was with, I think, this talking board, which is from somebody else, a handmade one. It might have been my other Ouija, my classic Ouija, but I was doing a talking board session, man, and I was really into it. I was deep meditative. It was on a stream too, and all of a sudden, man, I felt this thing, this like, I don't know how to even explain it. I can't tell if it was going through my chest or an energy coming from the middle of my chest or an energy entering my chest. All of a sudden, I felt this weird thing like hit my chest, but it wasn't like a hit. It was like, I can't explain it. It's the weirdest damn sensation I've ever had doing any of this ghost boxing or talking board or tarot or any of this malarkey. And I comment on it in the stream, I remember, because it was just like crazy. And that Rick was still streaming then, and I tried to ask Rick if because he like showed up in my stream the next day or whatever, and I tried to ask him if he had anything similar like that. And I don't know if he responded, but man, it was really weird, man. It felt like something passed through me, kind of but weird, man. It was really weird. It was specifically like my entire chest. I've had the chest tightening sensation before, and this was completely different. This was really weird. It was really freaking weird, man. It just felt like energy enter me or move through me or exit me. Spirits, what was that? Do you know what that was, please?
No.
Yeah, there's some crazy stuff. Yeah, that damn card session, man. Looking back to that now, man, I was so naive and cocky and like, yeah, I'm gonna play a game of cards for my soul. I hope I won it back. I think I did, but I don't know if it was legit. Like, I don't know, man. I'm glad. That was weird. I felt really weird that next day too, and I wondered. I'm like, I'm stocking shelves, and I'm like, am I soulless right now? Do I not have a soul? Is this why I feel so weird? Yeah, that was weird, man. Yeah, some weird stuff they say, man. I remember a talking board session with, oh hell, I can't remember what there was some, they were talking about witchcraft. They were like wondering what I was doing was witchcraft while I was doing the talking board and the ghost box. It was really cool. Yeah, I did want it back. I just can't remember. It's weird, man. That was really weird times, man. That was really freaking weird times, dude. The wild, wild west. Spirits, are there any entities around me that were here that day that I gambled my soul away? You know what's crazy? Hey, real quick, Ulrich, too. That damn, I asked on, I don't know if it was the same poker game because I played a couple poker games right around that time, but I remember asking the check and bet one, too. Like, do you want to check or bet? And they're like, check. I was like, what? That was so crazy. I don't think I've ever heard check on that GB Rift either, man. That was on that GB Rift.
No.
Yeah, no worries, dude. Moho, no, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, man, that's life, dude. I've been busy, man. I definitely don't stream as much as I used to. I'm trying to stream a little bit more. Get in the mornings, too, because I know not everybody can catch at night. And I tend to stream a little later because I don't want to overlap too hard on anybody's streams or anything. So I just, yeah, my Wednesdays. I've been doing my damn Wednesdays forever now. Yeah. Interesting. Am I talking with human spirits? Yes or no? I really need to put compilations together of a lot of this stuff, man. I've captured some really odd, peculiar stuff. And it's all just linguistics, man. Hopefully with this IR setup, I don't want to say too much more, but yeah, IR setup, be able to maybe get some more visual documentation. Because I have an IR cam. It's right here. Check this out, guys. I know some of you have seen it, maybe not, but this is, I got this off Amazon. It's actually a British camera. It's like an Asian and British camera, the brand or whatever. And Cleveland Paranormal hacked it so that it can film in IR and normal and in full spectrum. Now, is it full spectrum? I don't know, man. But I have some odd audio or visual evidence of full spectrum on one of my earliest videos. And I didn't notice it until I was editing. And when I was editing it, you could see in the timeline that the box went from pink to purple. And right before I get a weird light anomaly hit that I actually have on my channel, it's in part of my like odd video evidence. I don't have many of them. I only have like 5 videos, but there's a weird light anomaly. It's in the full spectrum one. And yeah, right before that happens, the screen actually goes from pink to purple. So I was wondering, man, is that purple a spirit or is that some other energy? And then what was the light anomaly? Was that a bug or was that I have a couple weird light anomaly ones, just a couple. But with this whole IR setup, I don't want to say too much of the ones listening around, but a new IR setup with different ways to see should be interesting for you guys and me. Okay, I'm going to try to capture some more visual besides auditory evidence. Now, I finally got one. I finally coughed up and got a cheap one. Yeah, exactly, dude. This is basically a Pugster app, I think, in the long run. I'm not 100% positive, Rudy, but I think this was made through the Unity program. And so that's really just a Pugster app. like that's Pugster's DNA that he made a little open source for us to tinker with. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he made it through the Unity program that Pugster has going at. He's a website for it. I can't remember off the top of my head. I've looked into it and I want to do it. I actually got the stuff all ready to go and played around with it a little, but just haven't had the patience and haven't had the time. But hey, Spirits, I like this app. Do you like this app? What do you think about this way that I have you talking to us? Do you like the voices? Is it easy? Tell us about this application, please. I'm going to let it go a couple minutes. Just tell us about the application, this device, this tool, this gadget. Please, go ahead. Yeah, totally. Yeah, Spirits. I don't know how much longer. I'm probably only be going like another 20 minutes, half an hour. This isn't going to be a long session right now. I started later. Next weekend, I'll probably be starting like a lot earlier, and so I have a little more cushion. But I crash out in not too long. I crash out in about an hour or two normally. So I'm probably going to wrap this up about half an hour, Spirits, and my human friends, just to let everybody know. We got about a half an hour left, so let's talk. How many of you guys are around me right now? How many spirits do I have standing right next to me? Do you guys stand or do you float? What do you do? What's up, Paranormal Crazies? Can we see if you can get these to light up, these devices, like this? Try to get them to light up like this, Spirit. See that? Can you try? Can you try to make any of these devices light up for me, please? I may go an hour, actually, guys. You never know. I may even go longer. I really don't. Who knows? You know how I am. I'm really sporadic. I'll be going at least half an hour, 40 minutes. So. Maybe longer. I don't know. Spirits, how much longer do you want to do this? Can you tell me a time? If you'd like a time that you'd like to do this? How much longer? I know, right, Rudy? That's why that thing. One of the so many light anomalies are like shots or like moves, and they're like dots or marble size or smaller. They're generally smaller. That one I saw on Southwest Ghost, literally in the middle of the screen, it looked like it was huge. It looked like the size of like a grape. I mean, a grapefruit. And it went into his door really slow, and it moved so slow. You could almost picture a human moving, and that orb was like the center of them or something, like their chest or their torso or their belly button or something. You could almost like picture it. It was just so eerie as it moved into the door. And then it shot out the right side of his door frame as a smaller piece, a smaller orb at the same exact speed. So it was like slow, absorbs into the door, and then shoots out same speed, smaller out to the right. He has it on his footage. Freaking Peaches. Peaches caught it, or somebody, and it's the damnedest light anomaly I've ever seen. Because I've never really been fully convinced the light anomalies. I think a lot are mistaken, but that one I saw, and I've also Rick has showed me a private video that I was just amazed. Like I can't go into it because it's private, but yeah, I've seen now 2 light anomaly clips that flipped my world upside down for what light anomalies, what I saw prior, essentially. So yeah, man, some interesting stuff. And that angle on Southwest Ghost where we watch it go into the door, that's his living room. We've literally seen that living room camera angle. I have personally like 1,000+ hours now. Never once have I seen anything like that happen before. It's just that one time. So that debunks any sort of random like car light flashing through his windows or anything, which I'm pretty sure there is no windows in that spot. Yeah, the Rick's one was really crazy too, man. That one, I can't go into detail at all, but that one was really crazy. Spirits, do you know what I'm talking about by these orbs or these light anomalies, these little balls of light? Is that you? What is that? Oh, you know another crazy thing on Southwest, Steve's, is I've seen colored orbs. There was a red one a night or two, and others have claimed to see black ones and red ones multiple times. I remember seeing a red one. Like, how do you see colored orbs in an IR camera? That's crazy. I'm sorry, Spirits. I didn't mean to cut you off. Can you please go on? I'm gonna let you talk for a minute or two. Please explain to us what these little balls of light are. Are they you? What are they? Please explain anything you know. There's like no action on the meter today. Yeah, my next Wednesday stream, guys, we should be able to do some light anomaly spotting because I'm getting a new setup for that stuff. I can't wait. It's down in southern Colorado right now. It's almost here. But I don't want to go into too much detail because I want to keep it a surprise to these things. I don't want them to know what's going on. Oh, one sound like you said, I know. So are orbs human spirits, or are they other spirits? Are they only humans? Hello? Who's here? Who? What's your name? It's nice to meet you. I'm Rusty. I'm just trying to communicate with whatever unseen individuals are around me. I can't see you. You know that, right? You're in some other dimension from me right now, but you can interact with my dimension in a different way. I can interact with yours. I can only talk to you. That's it. People? What about people? Dude, that's like a mobile small floating unit. That's awesome. Are these orbs, these little balls of light, are they a different versions of spirits? Are they a different form of spirits? Like a different level of a spirit ascension? What other spirit forms are there? Can you explain spirit forms? Because there's animal spirits, right? We have human spirits, animal spirits. Are there insect spirits? Do bugs turn into spirits? So there's spider spirits then, huh? Oh no. Are there dinosaur spirits? What happened to the dinosaurs? Tell us what happened to the dinosaurs. Do you know? Can you tell us what happened to the dinosaurs? Did they really die from a meteor? A meteor impact? Are there dinosaurs still alive right now living with us? Unfound somewhere on our planet? Oh, hey, this was, I started, right now it's at 350, decreased to 350, Rudy. I started at 250 for the first, like, 15 minutes or so, and we've been running at 350 for probably the last 20 minutes, half an hour or so. Yeah, this is 350, definitely. Decreased to 350. I haven't tried. It's really sped up. I tend to like things a little more slowed down. Spirits, is Loch Ness Monster, is that a dinosaur? You know? What about Bigfoot? Do you know anything about Bigfoot? Yeah, right, Rudy. Totally, man. What about the chupacabra? Do you know anything about the chupacabra? The goat sucker? Is that real? Where's the chupacabra from? Hey, drive safe, Kenny. We'll catch you later, man. Take it easy, dude. Spirits, say goodbye to Kenny. Tell him to drive safe. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Spirits, what's your favorite animal? Do you have a favorite zoo animal? What about farm animal? What's your favorite farm animal? I think for taste wise, my favorite farm animal is pig. Pig and cow. Taste wise, chicken's pretty good. Can you eat food in spirit form? What happens if you try to eat food? Yeah, a lot of maniacs on the road on Saturdays, that's for sure. Freaking maniacs. Spirits, why are all the maniacs on the road on Saturday? Why is that? Why do all the crazies go out on Saturday? You know? Hey, Spirits, spring's about to happen. Do you like spring? What do you think about the springtime? Oh yeah, and it's daylight savings. Don't forget to move your clocks forward ahead tonight, peeps. It's daylight savings. Daylight savings is weird. They're just early Sunday drivers. Hey, Spirits, what's your favorite car? I'm not too much of a car person these days, but I like the old classic cars, I think. If I'd have to like choose one, if I could randomly pick a car, it'd probably be like an older car. I like the older metal cars. Right? Are you with me, Spirits? Are you with me? Can spirits enter into jars? Can a spirit be trapped in a jar? Can I try to trap a spirit in a jar? Is that possible? For real. All right, if you're in there, trapped ya. Woohoo! Now I'm just playing around, Spirits. You can obviously enter in through this. A little coffee jar, if I remember it. What do you think about this, Spirits? Do you like this? Did I annoy you by trying to trap you? Like I could trap him with a jar. I was just joshing around. Yeah, right? Yeah, interesting. I just I feel really random today. So yeah, this is just a product of randomness. It's interesting to think about because I mean there's the wives' tales that you can build. Like if I was to put mirrors all in this could be like a devil's trap or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know how real that is. Maybe one of these days I'll do that on stream. See if we can capture it. I don't know. I wouldn't capture them. I wouldn't want to be caged up. Can spirits even be captured? I bet you they cannot be captured. I bet you there's no way to actually do it. If there is some way, it'd have to be something crazy like quantum mechanics stuff. Like it'd have to be like some crazy stuff. Oh, speaking of crazy stuff, you know what I watched the other night that I have not seen in a decade at least or longer was Contact. Jodie Foster when they make that machine and they like, oh man, it's really interesting. I wish they would have cut out a lot of the like love malarkey And so the movie could keep going at the end when we find out that there's 18 hours of fuzz or whatever, and find out more about that. They totally could have, like, that was all the cool stuff, all the travel, like when she was traveling. That was so awesome. But then the like hour of just like malarkey in there before all the cool stuff. I really like John Hurt in that. That was awesome. I think that was John Hurt, the bald guy. Spirits, you ever seen the movie Contact, where they travel through wormholes through space? Isn't that cool? Yeah, I haven't done ITC smoke yet, but I did do water ITC, and that was really cool. I'm gonna try to do that maybe on a future stream here. I have not done smoke. That would be really cool. Maybe with sage or something that's like really smoky. Have to turn the fan off in here. Try to get the air still, but that would be really cool. Spirits, have you ever tried to communicate to us through smoke or water? Have you ever tried that? Is there an easier one? Out of the two, is there an easier one? Water or smoke? Which one's easier? This box has some crazy stuff. There's Adam again. I've heard Adam a few times. Hello, Adam. It's Rusty. Nice to meet you. How are you doing today, Adam? Adam, how old are you? Adam, how old are you, buddy? That was pretty cool. Hello, Adam. I'm here. I hear you. Hello. Adam, it's Rusty, buddy. I asked you how old you are, so that's a way you can like let me know this is working. How old are you? Hey, Twist, what's up? Can I trap a spirit in wooden boxes? We asked about jars. Is there a way to trap you in this box here? Yes? Go sit in it. I'm going to trap you, okay? Ready? On the count of 3. Go sit in it. I'll trap you. Ready? 1, 2, 2.5, 3. Oh, I think I broke it. Did I break it on your head? I'm sorry. This box is so old. It's literally been around with me forever. There. Did I trap you? Pinch my finger. Did I trap you? No, I can't trap you. I'm just playing around. You can't be trapped. Come on. Who are we kidding? Okay, Leonard, interesting. Spirits, okay, serious question this time. Hold on, Spirits. I got a serious question. just going to turn it down for a second so I can explain it. When I got that Ouija board, that talking board you guys saw earlier, this planchette came with it. And it's actually made by the Gleason Board Company, Rochester, New York, manufactured by the old reliable, or manufacturers of the old reliable Gleason embalming board. So this is like a planchette. Oh, look, getting hits on the K2. This is a planchette from an embalming board, embalming table spirits. So when people passed away and entered into spirit form, they laid on top of this table, and their blood and life, well, their life was already gone, but the blood was drained from them. Oh, look at that big spike. Is there a spirit attached to this? If there's a spirit attached to this, can you make this light up? Okay, thank you. Can you, if you're here with me and you can light that up on command, would you like to try a series of yes or no questions where you can respond to me by lighting the light up a number of times to respond? So let me tell you the answers. So for a response to yes, light it up twice or more. And for a response to no, just light it up once. If you understand me, can you light it up more than twice or more? And if you'd like to try that. One light. Okay, one light. So does that mean you do not want to do this? Can you flash it twice if you do not want me to try to interact with this light? Really weird. All right, well, I'll just go back to talking about this. Yeah, spirit. So let's ask the questions about the planchette, actually. I'm not going to ask. Okay, there we go. Yeah, look, it lights up. Whoa, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Wow, awesome. Oh, yeah. All right, spirits. How many entities, how many spirits are attached to this planchette? Is there only one entity? Yes or no, please? One spirit attached to it. Are there two spirits attached to it? That's weird. It's like when I said I wanted to talk about, well, what do you want me to do you want me to tell you about the planchette more? Because I really don't know much else other than that. All I know is it might have attachments. It's not guaranteed. And that humans, deceased humans, laid on this table, lied on whatever the proper term is. Weird. Some interesting K2 hits. All right, I'm going to turn the ghost box back on. See if you can talk to us about this planchette through the ghost box. Must be friends. Nah, I don't know if I've actually Googled it per se, like done a search on it. I think I've just the stuff Rick told me. Yeah, because it came with that board. I think Rick got the board and the planchette at WouijaCon, but I'm not 100% sure on that. This was like months ago. But it has that old Gleason sticker on it. Yeah, I'll have to do a search on it. I'm sure it's some interesting stuff, actually. It might be like an antique even. I don't even know. Spirits, can you tell us about this wooden tool right here, this thing we call planchette? Do you know anything about it? What do you know about it? Am I in danger by having this planchette in my possession? Am I in danger? Let's swap sides. What dangers am I in by owning that planchette, if I am in danger? Oh, I got the ghost box on my crotch, guys. I'm sorry. You probably couldn't hear any of that. I had it on my crotch, and I didn't even. I put it speaker face down on my crotch so I could talk. I'm all asking questions, and it's just talking right into my crotch for like the last 3 minutes. I'm sorry, spirits. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to make you do that. Oh, jeez. All right, spirits. I'm sorry. There you go. You can breathe now. You're not stuffed into my crotch anymore. Go ahead. I'm sorry. What do you think of this planchette? Go ahead. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I actually got some family on Rochester. My grandma's. I guess she's not technically family. She's kind of like family friend. All right, spirits. I'm so sorry about that. You probably said the coolest thing ever about that dang planchette, and I couldn't hear it. Nobody else could hear it. The microphone probably didn't catch anything. So please, I'm very sorry. Let's get serious again. Take a minute. Try to tell me about this planchette, where it's from, who may be attached to it, what energies are around it, if it's good or bad. Let's just take a couple minutes and tell me about it, please. I'm very sorry about that. I didn't mean to get all goofy on you. That was just kind of funny for me. So, all right, go ahead, Spirit. Weird stuff comes out of this thing. Is there negative energy attached to this planchette? Is there positive energy attached to this planchette? Should I wrap this planchette up or put it in a box? Maybe I can put it into this box. Should we put the planchette into this box here? I think that would be fitting. If there's an individual, if there's an individual attached to it, it's kind of like putting it in its own little. Or you're trapped. I don't know. What do you think? Would you? Yeah, sure. I don't know if it really fit. Is that good? Is that good that I did that, Spirit? No, it's hollow. There's no plastic or glass or anything. I bet you could put one in though if you just got the right shape. There might have been at one point, but it came without it. And it came without one of the felt things. That's why one of them's green, one of them, the green one's mine. Glued it on. I feel like I shouldn't trap it. Do you guys not like being trapped? Do you want to be free? If there's anything attached to this? Will this crystal amplify the power of the planchette? Is that possible, kids? Yeah. Should I leave the planchette sitting on the stone? I almost got it. I almost had it. Well, what about this? Here's a crystal, or I guess it's like a quartz. This is powered by the Time Lords. This is a Time Lord technology. If you know anything about that, does that help? Time Lord tech. It is interesting. I wish that was really cool how I got K2 hits. That is something that is odd and unique. There's been no other K2 hits. That's just from my bump it. It's pretty sensitive. If you bump it, it'll go off. That was cool though. I got it to light up. How did the light? I was talking about this thingamajigger spirits, and that light went off. Was that you reacting to me talking about this? What was that? It's not like you said my name. I'm here, spirits. We're not going to go too much longer, so anything else you want to tell me? Probably going to go about 10-15 more minutes. So talk to me, my spirit friends. I'm here. I'm capturing all this on video. We're recording this. Are you guys going to talk with me Wednesday? You want to talk to me Wednesday night too? Does that sound like a date? Do you want to have a spirit date with me, my spirit friends? Well, that's just claiming. Rick claims that it comes from a real embalming table that was used to embalm dead people. So according to him, it had dead people on it at one point. Now, I don't know. I trust Rick, but I wasn't there to hear or see exactly, but he claims that it's from a real embalming table that had real dead people on it. So yeah, it's pretty cool actually. It's definitely my coolest planchette. Huh, spirits? Can you say planchette? That's a funny word, huh? Planchette. Can you try to say that through the ghost box? Oh, a UV light would be awesome, Rudy. Oh man, I wish I had a black light. I should go pick up just a cheap blacklight bulb and see if anything comes up on it. Totally, right? Because even if they washed it good, it should still maybe show up. Something might show up. Hey, what's up, Pete? Spirits. All right, I want to try something. We're gonna see. This is a pretty smooth surface right here. Yeah. Can you see if you can make this? If this thing might be really charged. Here, let's put this next to it. Who knows? Can you see if you can push this? Can you push this thing and make it move? It's claimed that dead people lied on top of that. Their dead bodies sat there. Try to make it move. I want to see if I've never really tried that. Let's see. Just try. Try with your hardest. I'll turn this one on too. I can actually zoom the camera in and stuff a little. Spirits, try to make that thing move for us if you can. That'd be so awesome. All right, so we can use the shadow. Here, I'm gonna move this thing right at the shadow. There, the back foot. This back foot's right at the shadow line. See if it moves at all. Wait, just like right at it. All right. Just give it a few minutes, Spirits. Let's see. What the hell? Let's see if you can document some movement on a planchette that's made from an embalming table. Totally, Rudy. I need to get that, man. That's such a good idea, dude. That's brilliant, man. Spirits, can you move objects? Are you able to move this? Have that line. We can see if you move it. Like, we might not be able to actually see you move it, but if that back leg enters into the light, we can see. I don't know. It's just top of my head. I don't know. I'm really spitballing today. I'm making a bunch of crazy ideas up as I go. Why can you sometimes move stuff and you sometimes can't? What is that? What are the rules around that? Yeah, that'd be crazy if there was stuff on that. I'm gonna zoom back at you. Try to move that, my spirit friends. Anyway, like, look, you don't. It's actually pretty easy. See, moves pretty easy actually. Slides pretty easy. Put it back on. It said camera. Something about camera. It just said camera again. What's up with that? Can you come over here and try to at least make this slide or something around this area? It can detect you if you're here. Try to use all your editing. push that. Wait, don't see the line is sharp. Yeah, there you go. I guess that's one nice thing about that. Light it really on it. You see that line so well. It's 99.999% chance nothing's gonna happen, but you never know. It'd be crazy if it just like freaking flew at me all of a sudden. All right, spirits, I'm going to be wrapping this up. Thank you so much. It was just a little quick burst random session. So thank you so much. I'm going to end this. Anything else you have to say right now, go ahead. We're just going to let it go a couple more minutes. If you, anything else important you want to let us know about, anything about yourself, anything about what it's like to be you, please go ahead. Thank you, my spirit friends. All right, sweet Rudy, thank you, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the hay like right. Oh, look, the K2 meter's flashing. What's up with that? Hello, spirits. Hello, hello. Got a K2 here. Hello, hello. Is that you? Did you just make that light flicker? Try to make it flicker again if that was you. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Awesome, thank you. Wow. If you're here with me and you'd like to try a series of yes or no questions, when you answer yes, and you can give me an answer of yes with 2 lights or more, or an answer of no with just 1 light. If you're here with me and you'd like to try that, try to light it up twice or more. Let me know you'd like to try that. Or just light up once if you don't want to try that. Yeah, interesting. Random K2 hits, man. I still don't know what this K2 is. I'm still really on the fence with these EMF meters just because I don't have enough information. Yeah, I'm going to be crashing out, guys. All right, spirits. You guys are awesome, spirits. You know that, right? Are you trying to sound like Guns N' Roses? Is that Guns N' Roses? All right, yeah, that's just a random instrumental transcommunication session. I don't think I'm gonna even number this one. This one's just random. I'm gonna leave the title as it is. But Saturdays, yeah, I'm gonna try to get back on my saddle on Saturdays and Sundays, maybe one of the 2, probably guaranteed. Can't guarantee it for sure. Wednesday nights are pretty much guaranteed, unless like something really personal comes up. But those are pretty guaranteed. But yes, maybe Saturdays and Sundays a little more frequently. So stay tuned. I got that Facebook. I'll pop stuff on Facebook as well as Google Plus. And if I plan it, if I want to plan it out, I will have links to my Saturday morning session if they become concrete, just like I have on my Wednesdays. So yes, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Rusty Reporter signing out. Random session. You guys have a good day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are on this celestial rock we are hurling towards. We are called space. So yes, until I see you in the next one, guys. Have a good one. See ya.